Yeah, I've just turned it down. The music. The music is gone. No more music. So let me know if that's better, cause I ain't about that life. I mean, I can still turn it down more if I have to. Once we get in the game. That should be better. I don't know though. Okay, cool. We're just gonna be humans. We're gonna be basic. I don't know what class we should be. Thinking we'll be. Think we're gonna be. I think we'll just be a major. Screw it. Why not? Of course. Casual, because I'm a casual gamer. Scrub, am I right? Oh, probably should I, Yes, we'll import the save world. Sure, do the default world, I guess. More like bench gamer? Wow. Rude. Rude. You just gotta play for fun. Remember selecting female, but okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Won't be a chick. I don't know what you're talking about. I like that. That's fine. That's fine. I like that. Got our name, my character. Apparently our name is Evelynn. It didn't even let me change it. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. I guess this is Evelynn now. The Evelynn stream. It's weird, but it's okay. I mean, oh well. like starting the game in prison.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
I don't know if you can go evil or not, but I mean, if we could. I think you can be brutal. I don't know necessarily evil. I'm just gonna remain silent.
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
All those people, I'm gonna cry. No. I'm gonna be like, nah, let me go, bitch.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman?
I know.
A woman?
I was like, stay silent.
She
bitch.
reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Ooh, that looks fun.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Now we're gonna investigate. You still think I'm guilty?
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
This is the way.
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay. Guess we're finally getting to move. We don't have any sort of a weapon. But let's go.
Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light. I shall weather the storm. I shall endure.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Yeah. Open the gate. Come on, Cassandra. What's taking you so long? Gosh. Hurry.
Maker! It's the end of the world!
It's the end of the world. Needs the journal. Okay. Yo, let me kill some people. Let me kill them. I'm not fighting. They're gonna die at my hands. Nothing like just falling over like a little bitch.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the temple of Satan. I suppose...
You know, that bridge could have fallen at any time. Right.
Stay behind me!
Yo, grab that stab. Grab it. Grab it. I need blood magic. Hurry. Blood magic. How much you bet she tries to kill me?
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right.
Yeah, she failed.
You don't
She
need a
failed.
staff. But you should have one. I cannot protect you.
I like how as she's saying that, I've already got it on my back, like walking.
I
on
should
my-
remember you did not attempt to run.
Nah, I don't need a health potion.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
It's time to go. Yes, I've already
There!
used my
Watch
abilities.
If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Like, I need blood magic. I need to be stronger.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
She sure is an expert, even though they just started spawning. She's like, oh, up on the hill, it shoots. It shoots lasers.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
They're what? She said it. Or just give myself 800,000 health and just cast bloodstream and then cast breach. Slamming your staff into the ice, not breaking. Makes no sense whatsoever. Like, the ice is already cracked. How is me slamming it down with all my force, not just finishing the ice off and just...
We're getting close to the
Submerging me
rift.
in the water.
You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Do we have to help them? We could let them die. Excuse me, pardon me, I gotta close this door.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
I can't close the breach if I'm dead.
That is most certainly true. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Bianca's excited. Bianca's my favorite character so far.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Get out of my way.
Demons ahead!
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
Can I? Oh.
One down!
I'm not saying that they're giving like amazing, but I prefer like the others it's just a crossbow. It's like, oh, there's like she's into it. Like how he like actually thinks like, oh, she's real. Just to me. Housekeeping. Okay. Okay, let me turn down the volume. Is there one just for comment? We'll just turn this down a little bit. We'll try that. We'll try that. Am I running the wrong way? I'm lost. I need a map. Need a map. Need a map. There's an quest map. I'm not exactly sure how to get up there. Probably that way, if I had to guess. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Premature execution. Let me know if it's easier to do or if it's still kind of like hard here because I want y'all to be able to hear me. That's it? Is that it?
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We are almost there.
We are almost there. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Why are y'all yelling though? Just close this real quick. You know. No biggie.
Hurry! Use the mark!
Come on. There we go. Level up. Okay. Where is the blood magic? Gosh. Yeah. Energy barrage. Well, let's do lightning bolt. You know. Oh, I have another point. What's this? Oh, okay. I like that too. We'll just apply.
rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
I mean, you should have known that I was going. If I chose mage, I was going to try to do blood magic. So it wouldn't be a game of that I'm playing if I don't try to
We will do no
perform
such
some
thing.
sort of evil things.
The prison.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
You're asking for my opinion? Nah, we just gonna do that.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
I wish it wasn't so many cutscenes right now. Like, just let me play the game. Let me play. Climb.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Just let me kill things.
Make it take you!
Is there anything down here? Arrow. mean, like, the accents in the game, like how they all sound different. Because, yeah, it's kind of weird. Something behind us to loot.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the lady with the glowing hand.
Ooh, fun. Just go ahead and, you know, disrupt this real quick.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Just go ahead and disrupt this again. Okay, calm down, dude. Gosh. You up here betraying us?
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
I cast fly.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
I mean, I like the architecture. I mean, it's kind of
The
creepy
Temple
and
of
nice.
Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it.
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Loot. Yo, hold up. It's not very effective. Feels bad. Don't worry, I'm safe. I have my anti-brain control helmet on. Oh, and then it went off for the cutscene. That doesn't help if you don't wear it all the time, you stupid hoe. Yeah, the beginning's
The breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
I have my brain pop back, thank you. You know, I gotta be safe. Can't have them demons.
Now is the hour of our victory.
What the fuck?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Okay.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Why couldn't I have created the breach? I'm strong enough.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
But I want to touch
Keep
it.
the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice. Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill her, now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Yo, let me have my helmet. Stop taking it from me.
Now!
It's the home.
We must Strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Okay, I have my helmet. Gotta wait for me to try the shield again.
More coming through the rift.
Did I get there? Jump.
Now, seal the rift.
Okay,
Do it.
I am.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Where am I?
Is this another prison?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
Then where am I? Tell me.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
At once, she said. Yo, let me just loot this box real quick. Ooh, special shipments. Just, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that one. That one looks pretty amazing. I'll try that one. And then weapons. Staff of the Dragon. Cool. Cool. Why won't it let me wear my helmet? Just wanna wear my helmet. Day 1. Mage says her scarring markers throw me with magic. Yeah, it's, I mean, I wish you let me wear my pretty amazing helmet, but oh, okay. Hello. What are you doing? You saluting? Who are you saluting? You wanna tell me? Okay. Hello. Well,
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Oh.
They said when she came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over her.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb her.
Okay.
Why did Lady Cassandra have her in
Open
chains?
the door.
I thought Seekers knew everything.
Yeah, I thought Seekers knew everything. Doesn't she know I'm a badass bitch? Damn.
Blessings upon you, Herald of Andraste.
Yo, I would like to buy some stuff.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
I believe I would like to buy some stuff before I kick your ass. Can you believe that guy? He wouldn't let me spend my money. Rude.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close it entirely. Still a lot of rifts left all over. Little cracks.
Oh, there's something behind me.
Good luck, see.
Like, yeah, exactly. Shut up and take my money.
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Everyone wants me to talk to Cassandra. I just wanted to spend my money. I got like $27.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Well, then kill Chancellor Roderick. It's that easy. Kill him, and he won't be able to stop anyone. Duh.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The prisoner failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
We're all done. Okay, I think they're done. I'm like, knock, knock.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
I don't... Blessed be the Maker. We're not selecting that one. I'm thinking, are you serious, or what more do you want? Which one do you think? Because, I mean, I really don't know. I'm gonna look up something real quick. I'm thinking... I just want my characters to be mad all the time.
5 minutes ago you wanted me dead, and now I'm your savior.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Kind of handshake gesture was that? It looked like her hand was like a 45-degree angle. They could have at least been kind about it. Like, damn, please help us. Help me. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. And I'm like, nah, deuces. I will say, he's gotta be a badass to just hit that nail with that hammer once and it's staying. Like, damn. It's the intro screen. Okay. Okay. What in the hell armor did it just put me in? I want that armor. Thank you. Okay, I actually think I'm gonna take the helmet off just because it does look a little bulky. And I need to talk to some people. I gotta talk to...
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach? Apothecary
I
Adon
have
will have
been
more
thinking of
poultices
using
for
the
the injured
Templars
as soon
instead.
as possible, revered mother.
Any circle mage wanting to join needs to speak with Cullen or Cassandra. Apostates too, I suppose.
Have you been able
you're
to
her.
save many people?
Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
Okay. And then I need to... Oh, I can inspect this. I need to talk to...
Thanks for checking anyway.
Oh, I was gonna check that again. Yo, what up, Barrick?
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
This is all bullshit.
None of this shit should have happened.
You don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
The breach needs to be sealed. The sooner the better.
If it can be sealed, you might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
We're going to need a miracle. Yo, this guy let me buy some shit now? If not, I'm gonna stick my staff so far, because, yeah.
Good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
Let me buy something. Quit talking.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Yo. trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Just changing the people. Oh my goodness. Maybe? What do you think? I think so. I think it looks better than the other helmet. I think I'm going to, and if I don't end up liking it, I'll just give it to what's his face. Get very that nice. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, we'll get a better one later, but I just want her to have a hat.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Too many wounded, and not enough bandages to go around.
Start tearing up.
Does it trouble you?
I want it gone.
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that your
tone
mark is now
shift, like,
stable,
screaming to,
as
like,
is the breach.
so
You've given us
mentioned.
time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Impressive titles.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Ooh, the Herald. Okay. The war table. Start scouting. What is this? Okay. New area unlocked. Let's venture forth. Oh, my party selection. You know, guess we're just gonna take the 3 people that we have. Yeah, so many options on places to go. It's like, which do I do? And
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. Everyone's a little nervous around mages right now, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
We'll be nice to her. We'll be like, please.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We're gonna be like,
we
Gordon
should get to
Ramsay.
business.
We're gonna be nice
the
to
situation's
small people,
pretty
and then like
dire.
the major people are gonna be like,
we came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay. Rest. Oh, rest. Or inspect Rex. Okay.
Dispatch for you.
Or dispatch for me. Report.
What is it?
This could help us.
Okay. Okay. So we'll go this way. There's a quest over here. Hello. Knock, knock. Okay.
That may be worth investigating.
Are we gonna loot this though? Okay. Take the elf fruit. Take that elf fruit. What else did I miss? Royal elf fruit. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's go this way.
One down!
Let's say that poor Ram didn't stand a chance. What else did I miss over here? Oh, more iron. I don't quite remember how to get locking stands though. Okay. Poor Templar.
Apostates! The apostates have fled to the hills.
Fine work out there, killing those vultures.
Okay.
People will think twice before attacking the Inquisition now.
What is... Oh,
What's
that's
this?
a weird thing. Read. Yeah. Oh, more iron. Oh, more iron. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to look up how to get logging stands because I don't remember. I have no clue. It's been a while. Who are y'all fighting now?
I'm not familiar with this.
Holy moly. Eventually I'm gonna get to where I'm going. Maybe I'm just gonna have to stop for resource hunting. Clear threats at the crossroads.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
More iron. Yeah, you know, scavenging simulator 2020. No biggie.
Inquisition forces! They're trying to protect the refugees!
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold! We are not apostates!
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Be ready. More coming our way.
You know, he shouldn't have been in my way. You know, he deserved what he got.
It's done.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't let them touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
That's no excuse.
And that's an excuse? They're making things worse.
They don't know that. This is my point. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us.
Oh, destroy us sounds good.
I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Her accent's kind of, so off. Yes.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Okay, where is he? Where he be?
See? What did I tell you?
Thank you.
No, they don't.
It's just what I heard.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Majors and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Majors and Templars are done killing each other.
I agree. Like, it seems like every single person is just like, oh, hey, like, we're from a different, different part of the world. It's like, okay.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Okay, power. Okay. Let me see.
We all did.
Oh, I think I leveled up. I'm level 3. Did it go? I think it did. What? Okay. My attributes. Oof. Okay. And then let me just go ahead and finish, everyone else real quick. No. Why would we? Obviously this is what we want, so we can level up Bianca. Duh. And then we'll give him explosive shot. Now we'll do Cassandra. We'll make her a battle master. And then we'll do that one. Apply those. Now we'll do solos. Make him Winter Mage. There we go. And make sure it's everything. Yes.
Good day.
May God be with you.
And go to journal. Journal. There we go. We'll do this one real quick.
Yes, sir.
We'll make good use of it.
And
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
okay.
It's just what I heard.
Oh, you know.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
People are cold.
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a...
Goodbye.
What is like, nah, fuck you.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars. Move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Excuse me, I would like to loot right here, please. Did you just call me a little shit? I like how I can just run through the fire, apparently. No biggie. Let's see. keep walking, otherwise we'll never get out of this area. This guy apparently. And he died.
Get the warriors!
I'm for
I mean, blood magic. He honestly had me at blood magic. Just gonna put that up there. Guess we'll do. Sure. Cool. We're just gonna start, trapping people. Because, that's what we do. Okay. Well then. Just gonna keep on running. Another little exclamation point. Read. Or we'll find you. Ooh. Hello there, friends.
This must be the horse master.
This must be the horse master. No shit.
might be something here. Better take a closer look.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did. Never thought it'd be a mage, though. Redcliffe's had enough trouble with magic already. Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? Because of what I said about mages? All the trouble magic's causing around here might well take a mage to fix it. That's all I meant. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neg they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Yeah, for sure. He's a very good character. Even though I did try to call him out about not liking mages. So... But yo... I got a horse. Hell yeah.
Whoa!
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 Always forget how to unmount. And I'm pretty sure it just told me.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
No, thank you.
I'll speak with you later.
I would prefer not. Let me see. Isn't this the house that was just locked?
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Farewell.
Cool. And then, oh, loot the bag. Okay, and then... He said that his wife was somewhere. Where's his... I hear something like ringing. What the hell? Don't mind me, dude. Just, you know. Oh, there's his wife.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields.
How the hell is she here?
Since the
that
breach
from inside
appeared,
the
the wolves
house?
have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Okay. I mean...
Good day to you.
Sure. Can I have my horse, though? Yo. He's just like, hey.
Yeah.
We're gonna put that right there, I
Elena was right. Something has driven these animals mad.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
A demon took command of the pack. It does sound likely. Okay. Spend the weed. Ah, there is a rift. Right there. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. And hey, I'm setting you on fire too. Haha. Apparently, I have low health. He has joined me on the high nothing major happened, just, having high ground over people, no biggie. We killed some of the wolves, we killed some of the spots for the watchtower. That's not good. That's really not good. I'm just gonna run away. Just run away. Since I walked away, does it reset it? It probably does. Yep, it reset it. Nope, time to go. Big oof. The biggest of oofs. But it's okay. It's like, oh hey.
Kill that warrior!
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
Oh, loot's little chest. No, don't jump. Loot. Loot. That wolf just got fucked.
Make it take you!
There's fuck, and then there's that wolf. And yeah. Oof. Let's see. Deal with the wolves. It didn't say how many sets of wolves there are, though. It just says deal with the wolves.
I confess, Solus, I am surprised you decided to remain.
Why? The breach remains a threat to us all.
Just the same. I wondered if you might leave now that we have a plan to seal it.
I should have put myself on.
I might flee before the Inquisition throws me in chains. I take my commitment seriously, Seeker. Come what may, I shall see this through.
As you wish. Though I cannot guarantee what will happen in the days to come.
Nothing to report, sir.
Let's rest real quick. And continue on. I didn't even realize we were going to get an achievement there. I mean, if we get achievements while we play, we get achievements. If not, then... oh well. I'm not going to hunt right now for them. I'm just going to play, and if we get them, we get them. Set that. 100%. That would take too long.
One down!
I mean, probably should finish this battle first. Yeah, I only have like...
The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Not this time. I need the map. That is really far away from where I am. We'll do that real quick. Since we're almost there, we'll just go ahead and do a little look-see. I'm gonna say this is the package. Okay. I'm in a nice centralized location. Hopefully not get fucked by the bear. I think those abilities became the same when we did it. I'm gonna have to fix that. Because I really do like my lightning. There we go. And let's see, is there a mission close to me? No. I think that's actually where we're gonna leave it off for today. Just because I'm getting a little thirsty. So I'm gonna go get myself something to drink, kind of relax.